players at this point of the season, Grant.
Well, B.A., focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's good. Napier.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And there's a pick. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Edwards looking for an opening. Over Napier. Pass to Balmaro. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Edwards. Takes a three. Here's Ibaka. And at last, they get one to fall.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Here's the three. And he can't get that one. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Balmaro. Gets the three to fall.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
They set the screen. The three. Buries it from 3. He has 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Napier. His last outing, we saw him score 13.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Simonovic. No good with the triple. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Puts up a 3. The kick out to Edwards. Here's Balmaro. Sends it home from three-point land. Balmaro's got 6.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
And there's the screen. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's good. Napier.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
The 3 is up. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. From deep three-point land. Balmaro grabs the board, shooting 44% to start this ballgame. And here's Edwards outside. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And it's good. Napier. Napier's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Three-pointer. Oh, he picked him clean. And they're running. Ball's going up the court. Finished off the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Offensive rebound. 41 seconds left in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And here's Edwards outside. The shot won't fall.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Pass to Napier. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Fades. Drops in the three. Napier's got 9 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Your home team.
They're up by 10. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
They set the pick. There's the triple. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Teodosic. Fires from deep. Hey, from beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. From the arc. Right wing. Here's Bonga. Knocks down the long J. Bonga has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Teodosic. Inside. It's stolen. Beyond the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Lots of room. Nice jump shot.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
No good on the 3. Got only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These teams have been lighting it up so far. The NBA's top scoring team.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
To the left side wing. Oh, from deep. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Oh, they pick off the pass. From downtown. Can't hit that one.
And credit the defense. Excellent contest. Made that a tough shot.
from deep three-point range. The rebound by Bonga. Shooting only 36% during the second. Launches it from deep. Three-pointer. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. There's the three. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
There's a screen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Drains the triple. Bonga's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Fires the three. To the inside. Sweet little floater. He's got 5.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
There it goes! It's a big shot at the buzzer.
Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now. Incredible.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kenny was in, I'd go steal his lunch, and we'd beat his team.
Oh, they're playing with a lot of heart, Ernie, and that's showing up in a lot of places, especially on the offensive rebounding. They've been crashing the boards all night, Shot.
And they're living off second chance points.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Simonovic. The rebound by Bonga.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
From deep. Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got 4 rebounds now. Fires in the triple.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Bonga. From outside, off the mark. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Outside Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Fader on the way. That shot is off.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Out to the right wing. The 3. Shot is off. He's 5 for 11 in this one.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8 points now.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now here's Napier. Booker defending. And there's the lob. They get it again. For the lead. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
To the right side. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Simonovic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Over to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Outside Edwards. For 3. That shot, no good. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Out to the right wing. Launches it. He buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Balmaro. He's got 6. Great open look there. Balmaro's got 9.
This is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
There's a screen. From the top of the key, Edwards pulls it in. Shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Shoots it from the corner. Pure from 3-point range. Give him 8 points now. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
The deep 3. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Drills it from deep.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Balmaro. Now Edwards. From outside the arc. Booker, the pass to Ibaka. Edwards for 3. Here's Booker. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground.
48.
They're up by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Teodosic. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4 slot. The 3 is up. And Booker pulls it down.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Teodosic nails it from 3.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Out to the right wing. There's a screen. He shoots a three. Sinks it from distance.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Balmaro. Misses a three.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And that one's good. Teodosic.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams. He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Teodosic. Guarded by Edwards from behind the arc. That shot missing. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. It's a 3-pointer. Edwards has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Booker. Here's Balmaro. Right side Edwards. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can never afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's the pick. 4-3. The rebound by Bonga. Bonga's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Gillespie to the left wing to take the lead. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
First free throw is good, and that ties this game up. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Pass to Bonga. Hey, expanding his range. It's not going to go for him. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. The rebound by Bonga. Bonga's got his 5th rebound in this one. Puts up a deep 3. This one for 3. He drops it from range. 21 points in the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
One minute left to play in the fourth. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to drop.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Fires for 3. He can't get it to go.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. We're going the other way. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And so they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until...
Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Watsara in at the two-guard spot. Ibaka, no luck. On the wing, James. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by Balmore. Giffey, he's guarded by Diallo.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. James against Edwards. Passes it to Watsara. Driving inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave it wide open.
First team foul.
So it's the visitors now. Fires for 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Off target with his 3. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. No one near James as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Diallo. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. Here's James, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Watsara. And the 3 off target.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Moniunas with the steal. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And James throws it down.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. It's stolen by Brown. Ball's not loose. Into the lane. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Moniunas gets to Diallo. Clock at 6. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Shots good by Ibaka.
And Ibaka does a little bit of everything, including rolling quickly after setting that screen.
Here's Watara. And he's good on the 3-ball. Watara's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Booker with no one around. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Out to the wing. Pass to Moniunas. Here's Watara. Fades back. Booker pulls it in.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Ballmore. And it's blocked by Brown. Here we go, one-on-one. Lots of room. And James gets it to go. James has got his second bucket tonight.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And Ibaka slams it in.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
Here's Watara. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 8 points for him.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Ballmore. Oh, good with the triple. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
And it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by Brown.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Edwards. This game he had 10 points. Bangs home the trifecta. Edwards got his second bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Shot good by Diallo.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
The pass to Ibaka. Booker with the screen for Ibaka. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Poke loose. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game for the first quarter of play.
Your home team.
They lead by 1. And will... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
You've got Kemba Walker. Jete is out there at 40. And it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard. Pick off in midair. Here's the break. Launches the 3, trains the 3-pointer. Lloyd's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Here's Bunga, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's a Kobo missing. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bonga. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
With greater penalties attached to those take fouls. How do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
From beyond the arc, sinks the triple. Bonga's got 8.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Akobo, that's good. Akobo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Ibaka. Puts up a 3. To the right side. Six to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And stolen by Booker. Ibaka outside. Giffey. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8.
And how about the vision from Ibaka? Great job of finding his teammate.
To the wing on the left. Here's Akobo. No good from outside. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ibaka kicks to Edwards. Shoots over Walker. Tries again. Shot clock at 6. Cornelius with the rebound. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Akobo. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Stolen by Walker. Pushing it up. Takes a 3. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Pass to Balmore. Screened by Ibaka. Driving in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defenders.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Okobo looking over the floor. From downtown, it's hauled in by Gillespie. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Lucic, here's the drive. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Akobo. 9 points in the game so far. Trains it from beyond the arc. Akobo's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Going inside. Here's Gillespie. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Gillespie's got his first points of the night. Here's Lloyd. Good on the 3-point shot.
3.
Lucic. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
And let's take a second now to see what the... And that concludes...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It has been terrific. 54% on the game. Here's a Kobo. The three-pointer, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
They've got Corniche. Jete is out there with Walker. And it's a Kobo in at the three spot. From outside, off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Lloyd trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, an open three start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Nailed from three-point land.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D shifts him.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The pass to Gillespie. 6 on the shot clock. Lucic. And it's blocked. They recover it. Here's Bonga. Misses off the right iron.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest. Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Fires the three. And it's a Kobo missing. Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. Traps in the tray.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Walker the pass to Lloyd. Jacks up a three. No good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
It's the three-point bomb.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Takes the three. Bonga pulls it in. Bonga's got his 4th rebound right now in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
He takes it.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage, he goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
Here's Watsura. 8 points for him. Hits it from three-point range. Watsura's got 11 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
First personal foul.
Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Both shots good from the stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Home team foul. Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
1:51 left in the third. Feeds it to Maniunas. And he makes good on the wing. Maniunas has got his first bucket in this one.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
For the three. They get it back out to the right wing. To the left side wing.
Home team foul. 0. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls
The line for the away team. Owatara. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Down low. Here's Bonga. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Watara. Sinks the three-pointer. Watara's got 8 here in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown.
Substitution on the court.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Tipped away.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
From deep, James gets it to go from beyond the arc. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Giffey. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. In the corner, it's Diallo. Diaz has a screen for Diallo. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
For 3, Edwards. Good on the triple. Edwards got 9. 12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. No good on the triple. Ibaka finds Edwards. That will count. And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And
the previous play is under review.
Not again, and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the keeping the call is his. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
It's still better safe.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Leading by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Pocket is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro into the 2-guard.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he sinks the second.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate an easy look.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here's the screen. Watara. His 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team. Substitution for the away team. Number 3, Jordan Lloyd.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Outside, Walker. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. On the wing, Booker. middle to take the lead, and it's good on the way in. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's a Kobo. And a miss there on the dribble.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Edwards kicks to Booker. Pass to Balmoro. Knocked loose. Here's Lloyd. And a strong finish with two hands.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Edwards against Walker. 6 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one at the line is good.
Edwards, 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter.
Boy, plenty of time left on the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
3rd team foul. Substitution for your home team. Lucic.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's a Kobo. A three-pointer off the mark.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Latrey. Second shot opportunity, and Booker with the layup. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
They set the screen. Connects from three-point range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
2nd team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, number 22.
The visitors on defense.
22.
Here's a Kobo. Passes it to Lloyd from past the arc. Gonna go that time. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth.
Second personal foul.
It's the first that gives them the lead. There's a check in for Serge Ibaka. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both in.
Pass to a Kobo. 3-pointer. That shot, no good. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. Kobo's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And they're on the break. Lloyd the pass to Walker. Here's a Kobo. To take the lead. Got it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
From the arc. No good that time.
Home team foul. Number 22. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Lloyd the pass to Walker. drives to the hoop. It's in.
Oh, we had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean,
much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony.
Only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the right side. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. The 3-ball knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Takes the 3. They get it back. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
Outside Napier. Shot clock at 5. Buried from 15 feet out.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
No coverage that time.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. James with a steal. Diallo up top. Here he goes. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Shot clock at 6. Down low. Simonovic's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Napier. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. 3-pointer. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. For 3, Diallo. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Napier. To the wing on the left. Sinks the tray.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
They set a pick. The 3-ball. The shot no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
James. First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, got a piece of it. In transition. And James gets it to go. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. .102 left in the first quarter. And he lobs it up top. Brown with the steal. And here comes the break. 3-pointer. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
James with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. knocks down the triple. 9 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen. Here's the break. He stops. He pops. And that's good for 2. James has got his second basket of the night.
How many transition points are they going to give up? This is insane.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Simonovic. Here we go. The pull-up. And down it goes. 2 points.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 9. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
2 points. That one goes.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Here's a Kobo coming off a 12-point game. And the three-pointer goes.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Off the mark, and a bad shot there. Shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. And the 3 off target.
Away team foul. Lloyd. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Oh, he tries a 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Lloyd gets the 3 ball to go.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
They set the pick. Teodosic. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's a Kobo. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
From the arc. The rebound by Teodosic. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's a Kobo. It's tipped.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Hey, puts up a 3. No good there. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. He gets it in there.
Assist like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's the pick. Lloyd. On target from range. He's got 6.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in. .125 left in the second. No one near him. Not going to go that time. It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Counted from distance.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Teodosic. Walker covering. Will it go? Shot blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
It doesn't go for him.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
From deep. He's off on that one.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
32 seconds left in the first half. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Teodosic. And the first half now in the books.
The second quarter.
Up by 15. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Good to be with you for halftime. And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your hand in a... And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the visiting team.
What really blew...
Glad you could join us, Ryan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Now here's Napier. Walker covering. To the paint. Here's Simonovic. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
And there's a pick. Lloyd. Offensive board. Outside Walker. Here's Akobo. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the jumper.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Napier. Second half getting started. About a minute plays.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
The ball goes to your home team.
And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Clock at 6. Pass to Simonovic. The baseline J. Doesn't go for him.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Diallo outside. There's a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And they're pushing it up. Here's Simonovic. The three. Drills it from deep. 6 points for him. The visitors with the ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. Pass to James. Lets the three fly, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Over to the wing. Tries to save it. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Floats one up. Napier, no good. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Out to James. Pass to Diallo.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
James deciding where to go with it. And a miss there on the triple. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality bets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you.
The ball goes to the
on Wednesday, then on Tuesday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
A minute 22 left in the third. The shot that time not on target. Launches it. No luck on that one. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And there's the screen from behind the arc. No luck on that one. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Brown with a screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And he drops the first.
For the away team. Brown. 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Diallo. This James on the wing. Driving in.
14 foul. Number 7. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from James.
The away team. James.
Both free throws good from James. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Pass to Napier. The three is up. They get it back. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 7.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13.
44.
We've got more. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
Had that one in his sights. 2, his 5th triple of the game, second this half.
He tries for 3. The rebound by Diallo. Knocks down the triple. Give him 20.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Teodosic. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Hauled in by Brown. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Shot to stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And there's James from the arc. That one is off. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. In transition, here they come. Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the 3. Deflects the pass. James with a steal. Cash money on the open jump shot. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Nails it from 3. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Puts up a 3. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
His points are really adding up from the 3-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
And he lobs it up. It's tipped. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Home team foul. Teodosic. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's a Kobo. Here's the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get 1 crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man. 1 crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Walker covering. There's a minute 40 left to play in the 4th. Goes back up. And the shot goes. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter here. Lloyd. That 3's off the mark. Shooting just about 57% in this 4th quarter.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to the away team.
Shooting 60% here in the 4th quarter. Terrific efficiency. Here's a Kobo. Pure from 3-point range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They've put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. Buries it from 3.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And it's off from three-point range. With the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Please drop.
And as the season... draws to a close, GA. We've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Booker. Pocket was out there with Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the small forward. Napier hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Three-pointer. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. For 3, Booker. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There's the pick. Launches a three. Drills it from outside.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
5 on the clock. Shoots it. Off the left rim and out. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Outside Edwards. Shoots the three. And Booker kicks to Ibaka. They set the pick. Here's Bonga. Knocks down the three ball.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Napier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. It's Zimanovic with the rebound.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Morrow, that's good.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Now the pass to Simonovic. And stolen by Booker. Here's Balmore. 6 points for him. 1:32 left to play in the first. Bonga, no good. Right wing. With the fadeaway. And the basket by Napier. Napier's got 5 men.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Balmoro, that's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now Napier. This game he had 10 points. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Bonga had a hand on it. And here comes the break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And the first one drops.
At the line for your home team, number 31.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Edwards can't hit.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Simonovic. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Balmoro. They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Ibaka.
Kind of a throwback bucket. Ibaka down on the inside, getting points off the glass.
Got it up. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 4.
13.
The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Aziz. All 3 off the mark. 43% from the floor. A 3 ball. It's good from long range.
Number 13.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Taken away. From deep three-point territory. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Into Nate. A fader. No good there. Giffey drills the three-pointer.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Beyond the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. For 3, hands it from downtown.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Pass to Teodosic. Launches it. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade.
I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades.
There's the pass to Hanga. Trying his luck from deep. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. To the paint. It's stolen. Inside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here to get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Nedovic. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. From beyond the arc and then some.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Teodosic. He has yet to score. There's the screen. Puts it up. Nedovic misses.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Here's Mitrovic, and it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The 3. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Puts up a deep 3. Pocket 6. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Away team foul. Number 13. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Here's Nedovic. 8 points his last outing. They need this. It's hauled in by Edwards. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pulls up for 3. Almaro, that's good. Almaro's got 12 in the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Nedovic, the pass to Toby. 15 seconds left here in the second.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
They set the pick. Henga. And that one released in time, but no good. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Up by 16. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by. All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kitty was in, I'd go steal his lunch. Then we.
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the home team. And that's all for us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Around 36%, they're just not able to finish consistently. You've got Teodosic, and it's Hanga in at the 3 spot. Here's Nedovic. scoreless thus far.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 2 spot. From deep. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Teodosic out there with Nedovic. And it's Toby in at the center, filling out the middle. Tries again, and it's good on the way up. Toby's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pocket is out there at Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward.
Ugly start to the second half. They missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Here's Teodosic. Misses the 3.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Bonga, the pass to Booker. Ibaka pushes to Edwards. There's the 3. And there's Ibaka. That's good on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists in the game. Here's Nedovic. Still yet to score. Here is the 2K leader in the season's second half. These teams have been really passing the ball well.
Clearly, this group's on the same page offensively, and the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the chart.
Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Balmaro's shot is off. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it 1 possession at a time.
Here's Mitrovic. Offensive rebound. Pass to Nedovic. Here's Toby. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. Booker pulls it in.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Being about 42% so far. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, DA. Thank you. Passes to Handgun. To halt the run. Here's Mitrovic. He dinched the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
109 left here in the 3rd quarter. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Booker with a deep 3. Here's Bonga. Off target from outside.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. To the wing right side. Here's Simonovic.
Away team foul. Leandro Balmaro. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the shot goes down. 5 points in the game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
There's the triple. Can't hit that one. 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Shoots a fader. And too long on the shot.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes
3
sense.
points.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
30.
Delivering the blowout. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Aziz. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 6 rebounds here tonight. This one for 3. And Napier pulls it down.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Aziz. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lucic. And the 3 ball is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Lays it up off the glass.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Fires from deep. It's Zimanovic with the rebound. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Napier. Off target on the outside leaner.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
He gets 33%, struggling to get good looks. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Good on the bucket.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Here's Gillespie. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Well, we've had this new playoff format since 2021, adding that play-in tournament. How do you like it?
Well, I love it. You're just giving more high-level teams a chance at a swing for a championship. I mean, look what happened last year and how exciting that was for the NBA and the play-in tournament.
From outside the arc, and Napier pulls it down. 1:49 left to play here in the fourth. There's a good screen. Fade away. And that one, good.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Here's Gillespie. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
1:11 left here in the fourth quarter. Can they get it? No good. Shot missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The fadeaway. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Plenty of space. Count it.
Number 31.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's going to go the other way.
Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Number 31.
Three-pointer. For the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Three-pointer. That one, no good. From deep three-point land. Misses. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
The NBA on Saturday night, presented to you. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the 5 spot. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And that's how you up the ante. come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Balmaro. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. And Ibaka lays it up and in.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
They set a pick. Let's go with a three. That shot off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Covered by Diallo. Booker with it. Brown's there. It's Edwards on the wing. And it's in there. Edwards has got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Balmaro. Sinks that one from the post. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Diallo. And that one is stuffed right through.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Rejected by Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. The visitors with the ball. Booker. Out left to the wing. Here's Balmaro. 9 points in his last outing. Going all the way to the rack. Moving it up. Here's James. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Balmaro passes to Edwards. Pass to Ibaka. 5 to shoot. Crosses over. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That free throw good from Ibaka. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Brown with a screen. He drops it from range. He's got 9. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Balmaro. Fires the 3. And no good. The 3. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
From downtown. Second chance effort. Booker. Hauled in by Brown. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. And they've been producing at a high level.
Oh, no question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Pass to James.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Drains the triple.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Right side Edwards. And stolen by Diallo. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Edwards. It's stolen by James. For 3. That one's off. His 3rd miss out of 8 tries. Ibaka for 3, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Jacks up at 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the 3rd. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the wing, right side. Launches the 3. No good on the shot.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
From deep. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Pass to Bonga. To the middle. Here's Gillespie. Up and in on the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
8 seconds left in the first. There's a screen. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your home team.
They lead by 7. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from behind the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Hits the trifecta.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And it's Bonga missing, shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Here's a Kobo. The rebound by Bonga.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pulls up on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
They set the pick. Here's a Kobo. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. He's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Bonga. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. He got 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's a Kobo. No good on the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And it's Bonga missing. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's a Kobo. 12 points for him. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Gillespie. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's a Kobo. Sinks the tray. 18 points for him.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Knocks down the long J.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had any answers for him.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Off target with the 3. Shooting at 30% here in the second. Inside, Bonga takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Bonga has gotten his first points in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's a Kobo. Sinks it from distance.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Fires from deep. This is another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
So it's the home team now. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Gets the three to fall. 21 points in the game.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Edwards for three. Hauled in by Brown. Shooting 61% for the game. Knocking him down. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Fires the three. And Booker pulls it down. Pass to Ibaka. And stolen by Diallo. With 1 on the clock. The shot, no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Your home team.
Delivering. Appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Well, I think for the home team, we've seen a dip in their play. One they can ill afford with a month just left in the regular season.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the home team. And that is going to do.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's James. Offline with a three. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4. And the basket by Malmaro.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Pass to Diallo. Back to Brown. They double team Brown. Over to the left wing. James against Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by James, no good. Edwards with it. James is there. Rejected by Brown. The shot is good by Edwards.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Away team foul. Leandro Omoro. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Down low. And stolen by Booker.
The pump fakes are risk because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
Here's the break.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
It sure does.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Booker. Right wing. They swipe it. And here's the fast break. Diallo passes to Brown. The three is up. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Booker can't get it to go. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Diallo. Here's James. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he buries the open 3 to cap the break.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Pass to James. From down in the low post, it goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Edwards for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And slam dunk by James.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Throws it up high.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion, and I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
It's 2-on-1. And it's James with the jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Got 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Booker for 3. The rebound by Diallo.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Edwards for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched the glass.
Away ball. Substitution on the court.
.16 seconds left in the third quarter. Edwards for 3. He buries it from 3. Edwards has got 10. Here's Akobo. He's got 24. They set the screen. This one for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Gillespie. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
That one from long range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Akobo. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. The quick look, no good that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, I love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Bonga.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's Walker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Walker's got his first points of the game. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. There's the 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Picked his pocket. Here's a Kobo. Good! Another from 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. There's the triple. The shot, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Bonga. Off target from outside.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And he's going for the oop here.
2 minutes.
4-3. Knocks it down from distance.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
A calm in the storm, and these fans are feeling it.
He's been raining them down from outside. En route to the most triples in a game in franchise history. And there's 1:45 left. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
Throw it down on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. A quick shot there. It's off target. Shooting 55% since the start of the 4th. Lloyd. And he drains the quick shot.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Here's a Kobo. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget.
And all those hot shooting performances from Klay Thompson, this night belongs right there with him.
Takes a 3. Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
Yeah, and Klay Thompson viewed as one of the best shooters ever to play. Hard to believe that the mark of 14 made threes has been passed here this evening.
Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From downtown, and another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
From outside the arc. The rebound by Bonga. Launches it. No good that time. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
We would like to thank all fans.
glance of the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Simonovic. 6 to shoot. Watsera, the pass to Diallo. The screen from Brown. Watsera, good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Napier. For 3. Yunus grabs the miss. Passes it to Brown. Diallo has the open look. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Here's Napier. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Puts up a deep 3. That one no good. Here's Watsera. Through the foul, almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. The visitors with the ball. 9-point game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And there's the pass to Simonovic. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? It's holded by Diallo.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here he goes. And he knocks it down.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Pass to Napier. Here's Simonovic. There's the pick. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Here's Watsera. 6 points for him. James outside. Brown sends a screen for James. To the inside. Brown kicks to James. Takes it inside, and the dunk by James.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And the 3 ball is good. Watsera's got 9.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Napier. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Offense getting right to the rim. At least they saved the layup.
First trip to the line for him here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. This one for 3. A shot by Watsera, no good. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pulls from the top of the key, and it's good for 2. He's got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
47 seconds left in the first. Brown sets a screen for James. The offensive rebound. Brown with the bucket.
The rebound and the foul show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Aziz to the left wing. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. It's holding by Diallo.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
There's a screen by Modi Yunus. There's the lob to the hoop. There's the steal.
Beats the buzzer from way down court. These fans are
a nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Up 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
We've got Nedovic, and it's Toby in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Mitrovic, back to Teodosic. Lets the 3 fly, trains it from beyond the arc. Teodosic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Nedovic. Here's Hanga. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Okobo looking over the floor. Fires from deep. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes. And they've only got better as the game's gone on.
Teodosic the pass to Toby. Fast break. Here they come. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Okobo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Passes it to Hanga. It's up a 3. Leaves with the rebound.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And Nedovic kicks to Teodosic. The pass to Nedovic. Puts up a 3. That shot off. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They set the pick. Fires the 3. And Toby pulls it down. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Beyond the arc. The shot will not fall. From deep, Walker buries the long-range jumper. Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's good, 2 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Over to the left wing. Here's a Kobo. Offline with his 3. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul, first team foul.
On Monday, and then on Saturday.
Line for the away team. Mitrovic.
No good on that. And he's good on the second. 1:24 left to play in the first half. Launches it. Cranes the three-pointer. Kobo's got 12.
And that's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Dos Santos, guarded by Walker. Pass to Toby. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. There's a screen. He lobs it up.
Pick and roll is Kemba Walker's game. He slices and dices as a scorer, or in this instance, as a passer.
Dos Santos off target from three-point range.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
39% from the floor, not their best. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for the away team.
And he makes the first.
Hang on. 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Launches a 3, hands it from downtown. He's got 15.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel this score.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the first half is now in the books. Up by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
That one gets going 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific.
I prefer an even fight. Should be a good one.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the home team. And that about wraps it up.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so far, very efficient all around, about 55%. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Maniunas in at the 5 down low. Up the alley-oop pass, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. The screen from Brown. Here's Watera. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play.
The ball goes to
here on the 2K leaderboard of the rebounding leaders from a season ago. There's a screen by Maniunas.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
To the paint and taken away by Brown. Here's the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The screen from Brown. Watera. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
There's the pick. Here's Hanga. No good from outside. Gone only 1 of 5 with the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. They get it back. Pass to Watera. Takes the 3. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And James throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
This is it to Toby. Here's Mitrovic. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Watsura. Bangs home the trifecta. Watsura's got 17 now.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league." I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better. Kevin?
David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2. James.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the NBA doors adding conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they pick the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
To the left wing. Here's Watsura. Misses the 3.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
He had a nice open look right there. He's got 9.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Outside, James. And James throws it down.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
And it's Jedi.
They've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
They get no time at all on that one. James has got 11 in the second half. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Aziz. Nailed from three-point land.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Here's Watsura. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Watsura's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Now, here's Napier. James covering. Aziz. Good. That's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Watsura. He's got 20. It's stolen by Brown. And a deep 3 from James. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 18. And coming up it. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Napier. We've got Kemba Walker. Corniche is out there with Chitez. And Jacobo in at the small forward.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Corniche, the pass to Jacobo. Fires for 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Aziz. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And the pass to Jete. From the arc. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. And it's been terrific. 54% on the game. Alcobo, that's good. Alcobo's got 21 in the game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's the screen. There's the three. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Fires the three. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance.
And then to dunk it with authority. Wow. It's the three-point bomb.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Aziz trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming out of the floor.
And the home team has possession. 22 is their biggest lead. The quick look no good that time.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The quick crossover, what a move.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Here's Akobo. Connects from three-point range. Akobo's got 12 points in just the second half.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to put this game away at this point.
Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting it even 50% from the field. The tray. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now Napier. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Drills it from outside.
Kemba Walker is a cold-blooded competitor, and there is nothing he likes more than to answer 1-3 with another.
Launches it from deep. And it's Napier missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Akobo. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Lets it go with the 3. The shot off that time. And So the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control.
55.